are the top 10 B&M Hypers that I have ridden and that I have ranked. At number 10, we have Apollo's Chariot at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg in Williamsburg, Virginia. This hypercoaster is 175 feet tall, but because of the ravine it is sitting on, it's 200 foot drop. So it adds about 20 feet. 210 foot drop. So it adds 30 feet. Or it adds about 25 feet. So it's the oldest hyper, and it has the pre-drop. Those are the best drops on the B&M Hypers. Raging Bulls is great. So that first drop. Alright. But Apollo's Chariot goes into an airtime hill and then into a little tunnel. It's not really a tunnel, it's a house or a green shed. A trim brake airtime hill. Then you're right up against the ravine or the river. Then you take this very high G-force turnaround, and that turnaround is a lot. You feel these G's everywhere. I gray out a lot on that. Then you go into the mid-course. At number 9, we have Raging Bull at Six Flags Great America. I'm sorry about the quality of Raging Bull, this POV. But this is the second oldest B&M Hyper. It's the only other one with a pre-drop. That pre-drop is great. This is a twister layout instead of an out and back like all the others are. So this was B&M's shot at doing a twister layout for a hyper. It's not that great, really. This is also one of the better hypers. Well, it's not that great, but it's not really bad. It's just like, it's an okay ride. Number 8, we have Silver Star at Europa Park in Germany. I almost said France for some reason. Then you go up into an airtime hill, another airtime hill, and a turnaround. This ride is just not too fun to me. It was kind of underwhelming. I thought it'd be so cool. I mean, the setting is garbage, but I mean, I love the color scheme, but that's really kind of about it for Silver Star. Silver Star is just not that great of a roller coaster. I mean, yeah, it's fine. It's got a nice floater, but whatever. This was also one of the older hypers. I think it was 2006 when this thing came out. So it's not that, it's kind of old. So it's newer. Well, it's not as old as Raging Bull and Apollo Chariot. I meant Chariot. So, alright. Number 7, we have, number 7, we have Diamondback. This will surprise some people. The reason this is so low is because I don't like the rattle. I can stand rattles, but this rattle, not really. It's something to do with the ground with Orion, Banshee, and Diamondback. Those things have horrible rattle. I mean, Orion's is not too bad, but Diamondback and Banshee, oof, those are painful. Well, they're not really painful. They're like, ugh. At our number 6 spot, we have, 6, we have Intimidator at Carowinds in Charlotte, North Carolina. This B&M Hyper used to be nicknamed Intimidator. It is not that anymore. It's actually really fun now. Carowinds has done stuff with the trim, so it's not as, so it doesn't hit as hard anymore. So this thing flies over those hills. The last ride I got was on November 10th, the day they closed it for the season. This is one of the better hypers, really good. It's one of the better B&Ms. I mean, yeah, it's just a hyper. This is definitely their most popular model is the hyper, but Intimidator has got great floater airtime and nice turnarounds. All right, number 5, we have Nitro at Six Flags Great Adventure. This is not as good as some people say. Well, I mean, the only thing, this ride is great. My only issue is the color scheme. I don't like, why is there pink with yellow and blue? It's too much of a ketchup and mustard in one spot. But it's fine. Alright, number 5 we have Behemoth. Well, now that changes everything. No, this is a top 11. Alright, whatever. It's fine. But we'll just count this as number 5 as well. So, that changes everything. Alright, whatever. Behemoth is really fun. This ride, the only thing that I do not like about it is that when I rode it, I only rode it twice, and I only went there once. The trims. Alright, now we have Goliath. Number 4, we have Goliath at Six Flags Over Georgia in Austell, Georgia. I forgot to say the names or the places. I just remembered. This is the only bad thing is the rattle, but this thing is amazing. Like, you have to go out Six Flags Over Georgia and ride this. You will not regret it. It is such a good ride. But if you're going there, go there for Twisted Cyclone, not Goliath. But it's fine. This thing, it goes out. This thing is like, takes up the whole back half of the park, or the whole front entrance. It's around, it just goes everywhere. And this footage is from, I'd say probably 2015, because Georgia Scorchard is yellow, not red now. So, in this footage. Alright, number 3, we have Candymonium at Hersheypark in Hershey, Pennsylvania. This is one of the best hyper coasters. It has no mid-course. It's a really fun roller coaster. This thing is an out and back, and it's themed to Hershey's chocolate. Like, how cool is that? But I think Fahrenheit's Reese's, Sky Rush is, who knows. And I think Wildcat might be Kit Kat, because it's got cat in it. Kit Kat? I don't know. Maybe not. This has got the stunning fountain in the middle that everybody takes pictures of. But at the number 2 spot, we have Mako at SeaWorld Orlando. This is, when it was built, or whenever I rode this first, this was definitely my favorite hyper. Now, that has since changed, or my favorite B&M Hyper. That's changed. My favorite part of Mako is the ejector speed hill towards the very end. It is just so fun. This roller coaster in general is so pretty. If you've ever went to SeaWorld Orlando at night and rode this is one of the best night rides on the planet. Mark my words. Like, it's so fun. The speed hill, this is like the best hill on a B&M that's not Fury 325. At number 1, we have, surprise, surprise, Shambala at PortAventura in Spain. PortAventura is up for sale. Anyone want to buy it? Disney, Universal. This literally looks like Fury. The track does. Well, when you're going up the lift hill, it does, because you can't really see the spine. So it's the same color, but the speed hill is great. I'm sorry about this footage. So those are my top 10 B&M hyper coasters in the world, or that I've ridden. Make sure you can go check out. I have reviews for, I don't think any of, I'll get on that, trust me. I'll get on it. I'll make reviews for this. But if you want more in-depth thoughts, go check somebody else's video out, because I don't have reviews yet on it. Also, I don't think I said in any of the other videos, but Happy New Year to 2024. Alright, see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.